Looks like I don't have, now I gained some audio. Let's see if I can get some audio. Let's do audio capture instead of the speakers. Just do audio device of the high definition speakers. And looks like y'all missed the whole. I was gonna say the shirt I'm currently wearing is Empire Strikes Back. The shirt is from the show. If at the beginning of the video you saw the show, it was for going to. My brother took me out there the for my graduation. He brought me to Houston, not to Denver, and we went out to a show and had some beers and went to watch The Empire Strikes Back um, burlesque show. It was fully clothed, and it was just a burlesque show. And then I did see one when I was at CES 2026. I did see it was also at the area in CES 2026. And when I was having problems with my iPhone, and my phone had 50 gigabytes or more of data being used from the iOS and data, that I don't know why my iPhone would have that problem. Um, let's see if I can play this game, get past to the end of the level. I guess no one's on, and I need to sign into chat. It doesn't look like it's going to work. It's going to require that, yeah, I need to sign in my email and put my password in and all that wonderful stuff. And usually sometimes it just signs me in. And I don't know. Stop streaming, start streaming, recording. Last time works, but OBS is real faulty lately. I don't know if OBS just hates me. Everything hates me lately. Maybe I'm just negative and depressed. I need to go into a home. Maybe Donald needs to put me in a little mobile home, and and then I can drive around, have a mobile home, right? Donald J. Trump, you want me in a mobile home, right? No, you want me in a mental asylum, right? Just because I wrote an article saying you could have done something about people dying. Yeah, dying when they got crushed to death by these protesters. And I'm a Catholic and I'm a Republican. And that's why I'm pissed off about it. People dying. And you didn't say anything about it. You signed those guys a free get out of jail card. Isn't that awesome? Let's give Donald Trump a hand. Donald Trump, you're awesome. And so did Vance, I guess, since it was signed by both of them, since it was an executive order, was it? Could could the guy who was Pence, could Pence have done it? Maybe Pence could have controlled the crowd and made things work. Maybe Pence could have had, if he went out there and controlled the crowd, and when they brought him through, it could have been an orderly translation of power and showing these protesters the Capitol. If they wanted to see the Capitol and go through the Capitol, then maybe Pence could have done it. But Donald could have came down too, couldn't he have? He was there in Washington at the time. It was a thing that he wanted arranged. And he did sign their get out of jail pass, didn't he? Oh, he did sign the jail pass for the people who did kill people, right? He did, I guess. Maybe he did. But did he say that about the people who died the day they signed it? And has he brought attention to those people that died at the Capitol, the people defending the Capitol? Oops. Man, I broke my controller. Nope, looks like it still works. Oh, I'm not having any audio, so I don't know what's going on with my audio. Looks like so. We'll see if we can. It's back on speakers for some odd reason. My headset. Why did it change to that? Huh? Yeah. Yeah, maybe it works now. Who knows? You know, I have stuff just people remotely in controlling my shit. I don't know who's doing the shit. Is it my brother? Is he doing it? Or is it Jay 2 Cents? Or is it Adam? Because I said they were sex offenders. Well, they maybe are. If they're on the registry, maybe they are. Maybe they're not. I don't really know. I do know that Adam, I had issues with Adam. I was in a dual use group with Adam. Supposedly owns this property now, and some manages it that I live at. You know, kicking me out, having problems with my car. Or Patty owns it. I'm sorry, his girlfriend. Or since he's a sex offender, he supposedly can't live here, but he lives here. But you know, or his daughter owns it. I don't know who owns it. You know, it's done through an LLC or a, you know, that type of ownership. You know, I do have a LLC through Spacesbox LLC. I do own. I don't own anything. I haven't made any money. The LLC has. I've only put money into it. It's through refi. And I did purchase the LLC with a loan from when I was going to the University of North Texas. And when I went to University of North Texas when I was, yeah, I did it through one of the companies I did it. The company I did it was with anyway. I'm gonna double check and make sure this stuff's working right. Checking and seeing if I do have audio there, and I double check and see if I have game capture is correct. Audio output capture is set to speakers, so it should be giving me output. Sorry about that, guys. Please check out Simracing with Michael. Check out who be Michael Gulde. Check out MichaelGulde.com. Check out Spacesbox.com and MichaelGulde.live. Possibly creating a pure tube for my install of all my media. And YouTube. Check out Facebook, TikTok, and social media, and Instagram. Check out spacesboxmedia.com and michaelgulde.com. And most of those are down. I need to work on Bluehost and actually get that stuff. I shouldn't be playing a game, but I do stream, and this is what I do, so I might as well do it. And then I'll get that done. I am having problems right now. This is display capture. I do have problems right now. I can't sign into my my Google account because I have to redo my password and everything. Usually just signs right in with the thing. Anyway, with OBS, and maybe OBS is being screwed with. I don't know. Maybe it's this phone where I have OBS connected to through my you know, my wireless network. Maybe the OBS program, but I don't think that's the issue. And maybe it's Microsoft Windows. You know, instead of using Windows or Linux, you know, or SteamOS. Yeah, I was trying to stream this at one point to Facebook and to also Apology, but unfortunately that didn't work out. And Apology wasn't posting any of my streams, and then Facebook won't let me log in right now. Don't know what's wrong with Facebook. I guess that guy at Facebook hates me too. Everybody hates me, I guess. You know, remembering passwords is my problem, I guess. And yeah, maybe it's because I'm dyslexic and disabled, and you know, have problems with that. McDonald's is so smart and talented, you know. I'm 80 years old doing presidential stuff. You could be almost like 140. But then again, why do you have all that secret information, you know, and when he was in his little beach house in Florida? Why did the government say nothing about that stuff anymore? You know, all the classified documents that anybody can come in and just see. You know? And what about, did he have any deadbeat women that he's been had sex with and yet pay their child support and alimony? Yeah, maybe he did. Maybe he doesn't. I don't know. You know, I didn't have sex with him. I'm 54 years old. Donald is 80 years old. I was stupid enough to write to him and actually think he was pretty cool and wrote a letter to him asking him to write a letter to my brother. That was stupid. Then again, I am met media through CS in 2025, 2026. And I think that somebody's censoring my emails and stuff. And if it is Donald J. Trump and he thinks I'm trying to assassinate him, why is that what he tried to do? Is just piss somebody off so much that they tried to kill him? And that's why all these people have tried to kill him in the past? You know, is the data issue in the phones that of these people he killed that have tried to kill him? You know, big issues with having big data in their phones saying that is why he tries to get someone to assassinate him. That's why he has these, you know, so he can do shit to them through their heads or something, or what? I don't know. Sounds like a nice older guy, but Vance seemed like a pretty genuine guy. I don't know. He's being a Marine. My brother was being a Marine, you know. I can see it from their angle. You know, I met some Marines. I've donated to a lot of different charities, supporting the military, and I do use. I've been having problems with USA, and USA has been giving me problems. But USA is a military thing, and it's because my dad, and my brother are both military, full military honors. They both got honored discharges, and they both were in the military. So was some other people in my family, the people that I knew were in the military. My uncles were in the military during the Vietnam War, and some of the other family members. They even sent stuff to the Hope flight. I don't know if they ever got there to my uncle. He went was on the Hope flight to Vietnam. His sister died in a car accident when I was like 8 years old or 7 years old. So. She took out my sister died then too. So I guess I'm depressed about that. But I guess depressed about other things too. Dad almost killed this guy. He killed a guy when the guy was walking across the highway. It was a horrible experience for him. The guy almost plunged into my part of the car. And then my brother, my sister took me to my father's birthday party, and I had been her insurance wasn't in effect, and we got a wreck, and it had to take care of me. My insurance had to take care of USAA, so I really appreciate USAA. I even got money back from it. Then I did have to pay like 15 grand to the hospital. And when we sued the guy for like $100,000, I didn't get a cent. The guy was a farmer or whoever it was that crashed into my sister's car, sold her car out, tried to kill me. Yeah, life happens, man. Sometimes I play this better when I'm pissed off. Should I be like death to Hitler, death to communist China, and stuff like that, like some people say, and then Donald Trump, death to two kings, you know, the kings of Donald J. Trump and Vance, like some people, my Houthis say. Now they use the people at the to go after all the Mexicans who come into the country and kick them all out. But they're imps, and are they full citizens? Have they gone through the naturalization process? You know, have they gone through all the process of being an American citizen, or a Canadian citizen, or any citizen at all? Or are they just visiting? If they are, you know, are they in government service? Have they gone through all the process of being in government service? Did you even let them be in government service without knowing their whole backstory? What if one was a president for 8 years and we still are paying for him and he's no longer actually from this country or this world? It's funny. Funny shit. Wouldn't give a chance for like somebody from Australia to be our president, I guess, like Schwarzenegger, but he grew up in Australia, right? He was the governor of California. And what about the thing that the Kennedy? Why was the Kennedy thing raped? You know, why? I watched a news hour, you know, the television story about a guy who said that the Kennedy Center was raped. All this stuff was stolen from it. Who did that? And now they took Donald J. Trump's name off of it. Was it Donald J. Trump who raped it? Yeah, I am news and media, so I guess this could be a news report. I'm through CES in 2025, CES 2026, and Compitetion. But then again, I didn't make it to Compitetion today. Yeah, like I almost had offered to get there, but then I didn't make it because somebody said something canceled my trip. It's too bad though. It would have been fun to go, learn all about the new technology, everything else, maybe all the different AI stuff. I was more interested in finding out about graphics cards and maybe different technology and different stuff. And finding out what Taiwan was like. And these ladies were nice enough to eat lunch with me at the CES 2025, CES 2026 press area. I went to press area at CES 25 and 2026. I was pressed. Oh, too bad. I died. Maybe Donald's a demon now. Branded demon, I don't know. Who knows? He was like a pretty cool guy though. for a demon. No, I don't know if EA is installed or not. Let's see if EA is installed. Maybe someone uninstalled my stuff. Yeah, it's installed. Let's play some Apex. Maybe I'll play some Mecha Break later. Then I need to try to spend all night trying to get my websites back up through Bluehost since I'm having some problems with Bluehost. You know, Hostinger, if Hostinger didn't give me problems, I probably would have stayed with Hostinger. But supposing my voice said Animal and Hostinger, Adam said he owns everything, though. Adam says he owns name, he owns this, he owns that. So Adam's maybe richer than Musk, I guess. Adam and J2 presents. I don't know. That's just my voices. Maybe when that's maybe my voice is saying that he's a sex offender too. But then again, I need to look at the registry. There is a registry in California what says sex offender is this and this, and maybe they're listed, maybe they're not, under different names because people use different names for their media credentials, and being I stupid enough to use my name, Michael Joseph Gulde, and also Michael Gulde, or or Spacesbox. J2Cents uses J2Cents. Justine is not Justine. Justine, when she walks in public, talks to somebody, she's somebody else's name. Neither is the other people. Linus Tech Tips is, is Linus, so that's correct. But J2Cents is J2Cents. He's not. That's not his full name, right? And so, so his brother could be Adam, and Adam could be also possible brothers with, Linus. But yeah, it could be imaginary friends they have too. So I don't know. But he is on Floatplane last time I looked. Linus, J2Cents is. And I sent stuff to Linus. I sent stuff to Jay, and they still have replied to all to me. So I guess they just both hate me. This is the hate me video. All the YouTubers hate me because none of them want to reply to any of my messages. So it's okay. Except if you have, a lady who has replied to me about, some vegan stuff. And I did contact her a couple times related to my vegan channel. And this is Barney Space Acer MDG account. I don't have anybody on this account because this is just a few. They're mostly offline. Try to play the wild card, and then I'm going to set up my sound because my sound's not working. So it's going to be off to high definition audio because I'm not using my headset. I'm using the microphone, and I need this that way shit turn on all the time. And click ready. All right. Now this is MichaelGuldeLive YouTube channel. And I do have other channels. I have you can check out my video on Spacesbox. It shows all my different channels on my live video of my different channels on YouTube. And I did recently contact Name asking Handy Mandy RV Repair to be taken off my Name account. I did buy that for Mandy because she was supposed to take care of my car, but unfortunately after she did the repair work, my car was somehow I'm getting stuff in my transmission. So I guess when she repaired my radiator, she did hook my radiator up to my transmission. I guess I don't know, because it has this white fluid stuff in it. This is links, different line links. This is Spacesbox. You know what? It just shows that little page right now. This is back to me. This is Barney Clan Space Station G playing with two
All good with me.
59 kills. Space Station
If you have truly prepared, we will win.
Tissue is
Well, did you?
185.
Ready to go. See you.
2 deaths. Strokum 79, 48 kills. With her lifeline, and I'm a lifeline also.
Good, I'm the jump master. Get ready, moving out. Enemy landed by me. They want AJ to lay down a beat. We're already in the ring. Time for a break. Boss.
Oh,
Attention, first blood. First blood. Some aren't made for this. Shit. Get off your knees. Shots coming to you. Enemy landed by me. They want AJ to lay down a beat.
Looks like I have a shooting problem.
Kill leader.
I don't know why my gun's completely just going through all my ammo. I'm not punching a button at all. Maybe it's connected to this Xbox 360 controller. I don't know. Okay, it's not bad. Looks like two issues, shooter 2322, Space Racer Burning Plan Pride member 111, two Death Strokums 213, 708. Looks like I'm trying to find out why my shooting is automatic. Can't see where it was at. Are there some host entities in my room with me? You know, I have all this scripture on all these walls. Maybe it's some evil presences in here. Morning, my Prime member, Space Ranger MGG, playing with.
I am with you, and you are with me. And today, we fight. The old ways and the new. I will use both to guide us.
We've got a job to do, so shift your carcass.
Prepare for battle. An enemy landed near me. Trust your senses.
Round 1. Beginning ring countdown.
Not all of us are inside the ring. Victory lies there.
Attention. First blood.
First blood. I bathe in the blood.
Warning.
At least to an enemy.
Progress.
Shots fired at me. Broken enemy's shield.
Cheerleader appointed.
I down the hostile. We have the benefit. We are inside the ring. Took a favor, give me sight. Shots fired at me. Broken enemy's shield. Bless me with sight. The fight is not even. Multiple squads attack. I have fallen. I'm reviving my surroundings. Valhalla must wait. I have fallen.
You know now, it's just us. We got to watch each other's back. I'm down. Reviving myself.
That was quick. I died quickly there.
I never quit. Remember
Playing
that.
with XX Pause, XXX, and Billy Neely, the
Send the All-Father.
Lonely Spy.
Recharging my shields.
This is MichaelGuldeLive YouTube channel
AJ
playing.
says back in the fray.
Let us
I don't know if they're on Twitch or on TikTok or anything else.
broken enemy
Or on
shield.
Facebook.
Battling the enemy.
I'm only broadcasting to YouTube, not to Facebook today. Or to
New
PeerTube.
cheerleader appointed.
In combat. Making contact with enemy. I grabbed that spotty shield. Sight. Taking damage.
That was a horse.
It's okay.
I
Someone's
walked to the
stop now.
baloney there. That was fun.
Have the ammo here.
Broken enemy's shield.
Round 2. Beginning ring countdown.
I downed the hostile.
I was hoping to make money doing the streaming business, you know, on YouTube and all my different YouTube channels. I have like 14 different YouTube channels. I haven't made any money. You know, put a lot of,
Taking a
I've
moment.
done a lot of content. Damn, down for a second. Oh, that's up.
You can't outrun the ox.
Cyber psychosis attack me.
I never quit. Remember that.
Damage upon me. I downed the hostile.
Left lands, back on our feet.
Took out the hostile.
You know it's just us. We got to watch each other's back.
Bless me with sight. I took an enemy's life. It was not my time. Took out the hostile. Down the hostile and Scotty. Took out the hostile, marking our surroundings.
Let's go to watch yourself. Stinger incoming.
Incoming.
left us prey, but return. Cyberpsychosis.
Hopefully the royal family is Saudi royal family owns EAO. They're trying to move it to Saudi Arabia, I think. Wonder how that works.
I had enough lambing around. I'm back.
I wonder if they have Sherelle log on it. Like, there's one log on the APEX.
Kill leader.
Broken enemies. There are Scots to be found in this direction. Battling the enemy. Reloading. Airstrike. Battling the enemy. Took out the hostile. Taking a moment to recharge my shields. Shots fired at me. Broken enemy's shield. Oh, Father, give me sight. Grenade! Down the hostile and Scotty. I told
You know, the problem with Muslim cities, they don't let women do anything. Well, if you're a Christian or woman,
Lost my squad. Got to keep my head on
I'm
a
gonna try to
swivel.
keep myself awake, alive, so they can let them respond.
My weapons in hands and ready to dance. Off the squad's
Alright,
left.
they're back.
45 seconds. Rings close.
I am quickly. The enemy will not fail in this hunt. Lay down. I will assist you.
Fasten your sugar.
Half a minute. Ring is near.
Attention. There is a new kill leader.
Might be something good to see. This way. Down.
Recharging
Too
my
fast.
shields. Almost there. We are close to the ring.
I'm gonna be there with you. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry about it. Don't want to be in there with you. Nice job. Let's play. Played with Billy 9, Illuminate Spy, XX Paused XX. This is Spacesbox MJG. Gonna see if I can recruit with squad, and if they, and then otherwise I'll play another game. Maybe play some Metro Break. Don't know if it's able to play or not. Well, no, it's. Hey, this is Barney Clan Pride member Spacesbox MGG with Scarlet Maxi and Angie Van, and this is playing Apex Legends.
Battery? Check.
Usually MichaelGuldeLive on MichaelGuldeLive YouTube channel.
Mostly stable.
Scarlet Witch Max. Oh,
Just like old times, Dad.
looks like these girls are badass little girls. Or if they're girls.
Go on. Show
I'm
me
just a
your
little girl, but I'm actually a guy. I have a kind of a penis.
I'm the jump master. No straying, no.
I usually go to the. I usually go to town center, but yeah, let's just go.
Get ready, moving up.
Go to the Shipyard Arcade. Don't know why.
Don't worry about ring price. We're in the next race.
Attention. First blood.
The battle happens quick. Be ready.
R301 here. Common. My favorite. Good, close, and far.
P2020 here. Common.
Oh. Isn't Scarlet Witch and a Marvel character? She's a badass Marvel character. I liked her in the last movie.
Rings around the corner. 10 left.
Warning. Ring closing.
We'll be toasted by the ring if we don't move.
Attention. There is a new kill leader.
Rival landed near me.
Gravity launcher here.
I'm just taking the city.
Enemy close to me.
Long
Maybe I can
route.
sneak a peek at their gear.
Eat an arc star. Eat an arc star. Eat a
Enemy
thermite
shield
grenade.
loaded.
Under fire. Mayday. Crashing and burning over here.
Minus one opponent. We're down a squad, mate. Enemy shield broken. Aye, another squad is here. Look alive. Another rival down.
Not done yet, Dad. Missing squad.
Enemy killed.
I'm back,
Down.
people.
And this battery's not helping.
Taking
Be up in
fire.
a minute. This happens all the time. Aye. Pin down.
Fox 3, sending the payload. Enemy took one of ours. Just you and me now.
Shields broke.
Cracked the bogey's shield. Got one. Enemy down.
Aye, back. That was a close
Enemy
call.
clipped me.
Deploying
Got
damage.
another one down.
Yeah.
Need some help here.
Aye, another squad is here. Look alive. Let's go here.
Bogey over there.
Let's get you back on your feet, somebody.
That's
Fox 3, launching missile. Charging on my shield.
Taking damage.
That's my squad. Gotta keep my head on a swivel.
was not gonna be happy. I'm back up.
You got 10 seconds before I'm up.
A bit brighter.
3 seconds.
And never quit. Remember that. I had enough lambing around. I'm back.
Attention. There is a new kill leader.
Let's go this way.
Taking fire. Crack the moving shield.
30 seconds. Ring close.
Recharging shield.
I'm spotted. Taken fire. Rings around the corner. Take it. You and me now. This way, let's go. Squad coming in. I've been down.
Gotta stay alert.
Till death, I say hello. So my squad mates are out. Gotta change strategies. I'm back. I'm back. What I missed?
Breathe easy. I'm coming in. Hey, Jay Shays, back in the fray.
Not done yet, Dad. Miss me, squad? I'm back, people.
Enemy shields broke. Fire.
Bogey clipped me.
Enemy close. Right now.
Bandit down.
Enemy waving bandages on them. Target spotted.
Enemy shield broken.
You can't listen to trouble.
Enemy kills.
Found your first.
Recharging my shields. 1 sec.
And never quit. Remember
Another
that.
squad coming in, and they're not friendly.
Back in action. Can't keep a legend down.
I had enough lambing around. I'm back.
Fox 3, double pod. Hey, go and find it. Could use some help here.
Taking shots here.
Lost my
down.
squad. Keep my head on a swivel. Dogs coming in.
So, again, guys, sorry I sucked. Looks like Scarlet Witch got 2041089. Michael Gulde, Space Acer, MJG, Barney Clan, MichaelGuldeLive YouTube channel 010510, and Angie Angelo Van 205964.
Relocate
This is probably a higher league than me. And my 2's not working, so I can't respond. And then, always, since this is a free-to-play game, I do change things. Just drop it down to this level on mic so I can talk. Anyway, since it's a free-to-play game, always with the free-to-play games, you want to be able to share the game and make money for the publisher. This is EA, or I'm using this through the EA app. There is the EA app. There is the Steam app. There's the various apps from different app stores. We have the EA game, and this EA game is called Apex Legends. To do that, people have to buy stuff through passes. If they buy patches, they make money. If they do challenges, events make money. For the jumping, but mostly the stores are what makes the most money. If somebody wants to buy, that use AC coins to buy this character, or these characters of the collection, they make various money. I've used Lifeline character. I don't see her listed here as a character you buy stuff for. There is, looks like this is the Lifeline character. I did purchase this one, and it's the beach outfit, beach and clear for 1,000. I did not purchase this Shinobi Surgeon yet. It's for 1,300. If I wanted to purchase that, I would then, this is for get Apex coins, then get these Apex coins, and then I can then purchase the Apex coins through the game engine, and then it gives you where you can do it with credit card, Venmo, EA Wallet, WeChat, and Pay Safecard and Alipay. And then there is a way you can pay through Apple Pay, and then there's PayPal, and there's GPay. Apple Pay is kind of cool where it'll let you actually push it. When you do Apple Pay, it'll show you an emblem, and then you can scan it with your phone, and then make the purchase through Apple Pay. So you can purchase it online immediately through Apple Pay. I kind of wish that Apple Pay option was in for people to donate to my PayPal or to my Patreon. Would be cool. But then again, I don't know. Try to see if I can get a Mecha Break to work. I don't know. It might. May have to update it and some other stuff. Currently, I have to do just do display capture, and then I'll switch it back to Mecha Break is can start game, and it's launching. And it's Mecha Break, and then I need to do all the stuff to get my websites up and running. Might have to do that tonight. I might have to do it tomorrow. It is 10 o'clock to Wednesday the 22nd. I walked 3,000 steps today. I sometimes get up to 15,000 steps a day. I don't have my second monitor. I'm using my Android phone with the OBS app to control my OBS. I do have, I'm using a Intel 64 gig machine. What's it? Intel i5 i5 8688 processor, and it is running with a NVIDIA graphics. It's NVIDIA's 3070. I was running an AMD board from MSI, an MSI board with the socket 7600, and I was using the same processor, and then it was 16 gigs of DDR5. Now I'm back to DDR4, and there's 64 gigs of DDR4 on this machine. This is my sim rig that I'm running on right now. Because my sim rig is down, I'm trying to repair it to make it work and use the sim rig again. I've been having some problems. Somehow somebody came into my apartment and with some keys I guess my keys got lost, and somebody came in and discontinued, unscrewed some bolts on my sim rig, and unfortunately it fell apart, and now I'm having to hook it all back up again. I found out somehow when I built it with my friend, guy who's on Twitch, as a friend of mine named John. He works at South Orange County Mental Health. I guess we hooked up things wrong. So I guess again he hasn't checked on me in a long time. Looks like I'm still doing some shader completion. Try to get out, see if I can use the web. This is my email. Looks like I charge for Apple Pay or PayPal for Apple services $2.99. Don't know. I don't even have an Apple phone anymore. Why am I getting charged? I guess I need to find out why that's charged being done. I do have an iPhone Pro Max 15 that I took to the Apple Store and had terrible support, and they wouldn't help me. And unfortunately, since they didn't help me, I'm not using it. I'm using an Android phone, a $50 Android phone. Yeah. And see, this I don't have a lot of email from people just asking questions about Reddit podcaster being private again. I don't know. First Evo Liberties and some other stuff on Reddit, Google Cloud, and other things. I do recommend Humble Bundle. And then these the Search Console data with only he talks about the thing for WordPress. Sounds a WordPress app. And then there's letters to my sister and some other things. And then I did have problems with Hosinger. They say they totally refunded my refund, so I guess I don't have that big of a problem with Hosinger. I still have these two websites that I paid, and then I did have hosting with them for my domains, and then I did have VPS hosting. I wish I sometimes would have stayed with them, but it was easier importing some of my websites from Exact Hosting, but I had problems with importing all my websites, so I had to leave Hostinger and go to Cloud, Bluehost. But I did have before Bluehost, I did have Exact, and Exact was having problems with their different stuff. Exact was having problems that my websites all went down, and I was having problems getting technical support. And sometimes when all you have is you go in here and you try to get technical support, and all you got is ask AI for help. Ask the AI for help, and your technical support is asking the AI, and you're not actually, where you can talk to an actual person. It's hard to get technical support. I go check out my billing. Looks like this is web hosting 203, and then KVN 203. Then I sorry email canceled. I did buy two domains. I supposedly can't get this cloud domain. I don't know if I can or can't, but I did purchase these two. I wish I would have bought them with name. Name would have been a lot cheaper. Anyway, but Hostinger might have been a good service to stay with if they, if I could have got better support. Waiting for that. Let's go look at Bluehost. Bluehost is who I'm currently with. Yeah, they're wanting me to set up a recovery email. I need to do that still. And that's two-step verification I need to set up. Your server is no noisy neighbors. See a VPS plans. I am using VPS. That right now I'm using both. I am paying. Let's look at my bill with their service. Let's see if I can find it here. I wasn't able to purchase the whole purchase because I had to go, and I really don't have money to do this because I am disabled, low income. I get $1,199 a month. I was hoping to generate some money, bring people over, and maybe do something like Linus is creating through its Linus has created one of his services. And then also I've tried posting stuff on other points. Yeah. And this is, I'm looking for the billing. Buy more products. Yeah, not buy more products. Billing. Yeah, here it is. Order history. I have 2 orders. Looks like I have Professional, my hosting for my web hosting, and then this is the VPS hosting, I think, for MV4 VPS for $9.99 a month, and a month of for additional IP. And then I do have this email and stuff right now. This is $59 for a whole year. This is monthly. I'm gonna try to see if I do get some money back. Maybe I can purchase this, but I might just have to pay my bills with the money I got back. And this is with Bluehost. I do have a website right now. Right now I'm trying to get Spacesbox going again. I do have it up. If I go here, it shows this stuff right here. Though it doesn't come see me at 123th Main. I'm not at that address. Find me at social media, not there. And all these links are incorrect. And then all this stuff is correct. Right here, it's correct. The Twitter, Facebook, all those links are just. This is just a thing that they created for me. And then I am trying to edit the site to see if I could try to port in my own web hosting, restore from backup, and I can't seem to get that to work. But I'm trying to figure that out. It was a little bit easier on Hostinger. I do say that. And then they do have, you can upgrade to have more stuff. That's one problem with Hostinger versus using the Hostinger and using Hostinger versus, you get most of these things free if you use WordPress, but they want to make a lot of money. Hostinger and Bluehost do. I was using Performance, and Performance didn't charge me for anything to do all this type of stuff. And then before that was Certified Hosting. And then on Certified Hosting, I was a Joe Mull website, and then I went to a WordPress website. Then it has a dashboard, upgrades, features, Jetpack, and all this stuff about this different web hosting. Then the VPS is down here and stuff like this. Bluehost is pretty complicated, but it's pretty cool. I'm still trying to understand some of it. You can almost do a whole class on just learning Bluehost and Hostinger, I think, just to try to understand their services on both websites. And then, AP, I've submitted some stories to AP and never got any response from them. And then I've submitted some stories to some other news agencies. And then USAA. This is some stuff from, I don't know. And then I do have my Dragon theme WordPress, and then Name's been really good to me. But I do have some problems with, I've asked them to turn off a domain name. Then I am on YouTube. And this is YouTube. Now I'm going to go back to main, go down to game capture, switch it from Cygin. I had a Cygin all this time. It should have been Hope we had video for Apex. Switch it to Mecha Break, and hopefully Mecha Break's gonna come and work here. Oh yeah. And then Mecha Break should come up. And let me double check and make sure that's coming up. It's not coming up, so I don't know what's going on that. Maybe it's Soon Games Mecha Break.
Security breach. All relevant personnel proceed to the hangar for deployment.
Let's see if that's working now. Nope, still not working. So I don't know what then we do have let's go ahead and just put it on to display capture for Mecha Break then, I guess.
Personnel proceed to the... Please enter your code name.
And I was heard last time. Looks like I'm totally reinstalling this stuff, so looks like I'm gonna have to do something else. I was heard last time, and she's a girl, and some girls aren't that bluxmous, and I had a voice in my head at one point saying I shouldn't look at certain type of women, and so I looked at different type of things in my head, and some women had two big boobs and small boobs, and different women have different looks, and some men look differently. So maybe I should be a man this time. You can be a black woman, white man. This guy looks kind of cool. I'll just do them.
Lunar Mare Defense Force, order received.
Old guy. I'd be old guy instead of him.
Lunar Mare Defense Force, order received.
I'll do rookie mode. And this is display capture, so if it's captured really shitty, I'm sorry about that. And looks like the audio should be working, but I don't know if it's working or not. And this is Mecha Break. It competes with Apex Legends and
Check out and
and it does a similar thing. It's a free-to-play game, and you just choose different things on it to once you do.
check out and research the striker for this mission here.
It looks like this striker is the Agnes, medium attacker.
Now you can research whichever striker you need.
I don't like the fire is pretty cool. The Falcon looks pretty cool. And there's a light attacker.
Here's where you can check out and pick up missions.
And then I usually use the Nakura's light sniper because I like being a sniper, or the other sniper, the Kila, and that's what I'm gonna do.
Get ready, it's go time.
Looks like they have tactical supplies for sale on the right corner here. Matrix Contact. You can make money for the game if you buy Matrix Contact, and that's if you want. It's on sale right now. It's usually like $12.99. You purchase it, and then you would then pay, and then you use $10.99 for the purchase, and then you would choose your payment way. Then you, since this is based through Steam, it goes to the Steam app, and then you purchase it through the Steam App Store or Play Store. But if it's through a different app, it does it through a different way. You can do it through credit cards, debit. You know, since Apex Legends, if I play it through Steam, it goes through Steam. If it different apps, game stores require it to go through their game store. If it goes through their independent store, it goes through independent ways of paying for it. But it's a free-to-play game, and that's how they make their money for the game.
Get ready, it's go time.
Looks like I'm playing with Maisie22 Vanisher, some type of Chinese. I think.
Ready to strike. Alesis. Ready to strike. Panaka. Ready to strike. Stego. Ready to strike. Hurricane. Ready to strike.
And then I'm playing with the Shorkius Casey and then Q2Lara. I don't know if that might be Japanese instead of or Korean, but that might be Japanese. Like Stego character name. And
Pilot proceeding on board.
so this dude gets on board instead of being a woman, hot dressed woman. He's now a hot guy, I guess. I wish I was that hot, but you know. Well, I'm kind of old and gray. Bunch of swords sometimes when I'm in my outfit when I'm late at night.
Injecting coaxium particles. Pilot sync rate stable. Mind bridge initiated.
Dismantle the chloride extractors placed by Thea's Vanguard at the observatory. Extractors will speed up if not dismantled in time, causing contamination. Reach the target number of dismantled units to halt the plan.
Let's rip him a new one! Aquila, ready to provide aerial cover.
I'm usually a sniper, so I can support my friends and people, trying to keep, and sometimes I do just try to capture the chloride extractor.
Fire control system unlocked. Chloride extractor deploys in 10 seconds. Chloride extractor deployed.
Extractor! Destroy it!
Unavailable. Weapon not ready. Dismantling chloride extractor. Chloride extractor dismantled.
Reminds me of Quake and Capture the Flag. Good old Quake 3.
Chloride extractor deployed in 10 seconds.
Well, for those old, gray, and dead people.
Chloride extractor deployed. Unavailable.
Who have been living
Assist.
have their childhood gaming fling.
Dismantled. Stabilizing.
Yeah, great.
10 seconds. Stabilizing. extractor deployed. Unavailable. Chlorite extractor dismantled. Chlorite extractor deployed in 10 seconds. Chlorite extractor deployed.
Stego, ready to hold down the front line.
An extractor! Destroy it!
Unavailable. Dismantling chlorite extractor. Chlorite extractor deploys in 10 seconds. Dismantling chlorite extractor. Chlorite extractor deployed. Chlorite extractor dismantled.
Tricera, holding down the front.
Chlorite extractor dismantled by enemy.
Oh fuck! I got killed.
Initiating ejection sequence. Enemy down. Ready for deployment. Striker ready. Switching to boarding mode. Chlorite extractor
Aquila,
deploys in
ready to
10
provide
seconds.
aerial cover.
Optical camera system.
Hurricane, coming in to draw enemy fire.
Chlorite extractor deployed. Chlorite extractor deploys in 10 seconds. Unavailable. Chlorite extractor dismantled by enemy. Assist.
Pinaka, moving in to fix our strikers up. Policeman, hitting the front lines.
Unavailable. Chlorite extractor dismantled by enemy.
Tricera, holding down the front.
Chlorite extractor deploys in 10 seconds.
Hurricane, coming in to draw enemy fire.
Chlorite extractor deployed.
Extractor, destroy it.
Chlorite extractor deploys in 10 seconds. Chlorite extractor deployed.
Pinaka, moving in to fix our strikers up.
Initiating ejection
An
sequence.
extractor, destroy it.
Enemy down. Ready for deployment. Striker ready. Switching to boarding mode.
Aquila, ready to provide aerial cover.
Optical camo drone will soon go offline. Auto fire control system unlocked. deployed. Chloride extractor deployed in 10 seconds. Chloride extractor deployed. Unavailable.
Extractor! Destroy it!
Stabilizing.
Stego, ready to hold down the front line.
Unavailable. Chloride extractor dismantled. Large chloride assist. Battle ends in 180 seconds. Large chloride extractor deployed. Dismantling chloride extractor. Victory!
Good game, guys. 8-4. Looks like I got 0 kills. Looks like 2 deaths, 4 assists, and 170, 211, 0 repair, 355, 584, 3 dismantles, and 0. So I got more kills than that.
Tricera's always got your back!
Looks like Menzie kicked her out, kicked everybody's ass. Okay. Let's go next game. They follow us on for more information. Check out their store so you can purchase stuff. You can also check out their X, their Facebook, their Instagram, their TikToks, their YouTube, and Discord. Link and claim your award, weekly free trials, free weekend clash, special Nexus, and then assembly. And then you can also go in the store and buy stuff to support this game, just like Apex. And that's how it goes. This is Proof That I'm Media at CES 2025, 2026, and also Compitex. And some links if you use your phone. You can maybe, they're really huge. They should be this large. Anyway, I need to lower them down, but they're just different things to go with different links. And tell them, but most of these links are down because my websites are down. And then that is my graduation thing from CES. And I did get, I did show, that's my badges from both CESs. I was media and both. This is Computex, I was media. This is my Bible app. I just let people know that I believe in God and Jesus and the Holy Spirit. But this is me, my dad. My dad died of a brain tumor. And this is another thing about Jesus and God. And this is different links to different things. If you use your phone to lose those links. And then I do have this is how much I make disability. Actually it's $199. It's $1,199 right now through disability through SSDI. It's not SSI. SSDI is where you had to work, and I did work with my dad for more than 10 years. I did work for a lot of different places through my life and odd jobs and different things along my life. And this is my yeah. And I was media. It does say I was media at CS 2025, 26, and then I was actually media at 2025, 2026, and then also at Computex. And this, if you want to donate to me, you can donate to me at Patreon, or you can donate to me on PayPal, or you can physically send something to me to my physical address. That's on Spacesbox.com. And also, I do have a donation request list. Should be on here also. Thank you for your time and support. Thank you for watching. Please click like and subscribe. If you haven't clicked like, please click like. If you haven't subscribed, click subscribe. Check out my other channels. I have 14 different YouTube channels. I also have TikTok, Twitch, and other channels. And also I have things. If there's a way I can support you and help you, let me know. Have a great day, guys. Bye. All right,